Hello and welcome to the System Training website. Guys, my name is Josh Amundson. I am 26 years old, currently out here in Minnesota at the time that you are seeing this video. However, I want to welcome you to one of the most monumental game-changing companies in the industry right now. I've been doing this industry 6 years full time, and it's been one of the coolest experiences I've ever had. I actually got started trading when I was 18 years old. So it's been about 8 years since I first stepped into the trading realm. I've learned lots of different things, right? But being a part of a community and having guidance and someone actually holding your hand and helping you is priceless, right? So that's why I've been a part of a community for a long, long time. But listen, we're going to get into showing you what the steps are. I'm not here to waste your time, anything like that. I want to show you how to get set up inside this business, okay? But I just want to mention a couple things, all right? One of the first things inside this business, guys, is you got to understand, why are you doing this? Right? Why are you doing this? Why did you get started? What are you trying to accomplish this, right? So your why is what is going to keep you going when times get tough. Because listen, if you got started and you think you're going to get rich overnight, that is not how any business works for the most part, right? Please show me something where you can get rich overnight, and I'll be one of the first people to do it as long as it's ethical, moral, and legal, right? But figure out why you're doing this. Okay. Your why is supposed to make you cry. And so this could be retiring your parents, right? Because there's no income cap here. This could be not having a job. This could be having no location tie down, right? Location freedom. There's so many different things, paying off debt, helping someone with medical bills. There's lots of different reasons, excuse me, why you might be doing this. So that's the first thing I want you to figure out is, why are you doing this? Right? What are you trying to go out and accomplish inside this business? Because the sky is the limit. It's literally insane, right? And so that's the first thing I want you to figure out. If you don't have a notebook next to you, you should take one out and just write down this stuff and actually figure it out if you seriously want a chance at winning here inside of this company and this team. Okay. So figure out, number one, why you're doing this, right? Number two is, I want you to understand that this journey is going to take time. Okay. Anything great takes time in life. Nothing happens overnight. Okay. Everyone says overnight success, but they didn't see the years that someone had to put in to get that overnight success. Okay. So I want to kind of lay a little bit of expectations for you, and just understand trading is going to take time. It is a skill set that they did not teach you growing up. Okay. Maybe you're someone who's already had trading experience like me when I got started, or maybe you're brand new and you don't know anything about trading. But what you just have to understand is, you're in a new ecosystem with new educators, new people that are here to help you, new ideologies, new trading strategies. And so you just got to give yourself time to learn this skill. Okay. Give yourself 1 to 2 years to learn how to trade. Literally, like, that's not even a long time. At the time of this video, guys, COVID happened literally almost half a decade ago. Time's flying. Okay. So give yourself 1 to 2 years to learn how to seriously get this skill down. 2 years are going to fly by like that. Okay. Now, in terms of the overall business, right? If you ever want to start actually being a business owner inside of here, you're going to give yourself 3 to 5 years, and you will never work a job again, which is super, super awesome. Okay. So just understand that all great things take time inside this business. You just got to have a strong mentality and understand where you're going. All right. Now, the third thing I want to talk about is expectations. Okay. Now, like I said, you're not just going to get started and, your bank account's going to explode, right? Your bank account can explode. You can get rich from this opportunity, but we're here to show you how to do it. However, what we want to do is set proper expectations for you, so you understand what it is that you're going to go on in terms of a journey. Okay. So one of the first things is, like, we're going to be here to help you every single step of the way, right? There's so many different leaders and individuals inside the team that you can reach out to for help. Everyone and anyone, right? Including me, myself, guys, Josh Amundson. I'm here to help you. Okay. There's lots of other leaders too. And so we're here to help you every single step of the way. However, there's going to be some things that we can't do for you because it's going to hurt your growth process, right? Hopefully that makes sense to you. There's certain things that we can't do for you because it's going to prohibit your ability to grow how you actually need to grow to be successful here, right? So that's number one. Number two is, our goal is to help you become completely independent from us. And I want you to ask yourself, do you think that's a good goal? Do you want to become independent? Most of you would probably say, yes, I do. I want to let you know that does not mean that we're not going to be working together. We're going to work together for a long, long, long time, right? I'm going to be doing this for years. However, what it means is down the line, after you've learned a little bit, if you do ever happen to have, a friend or, anyone get started in this business, it just means that you know how to help them become successful. Okay. That's what we mean by wanting to help you become independent. Okay. And then one of the last things before we get into actually getting you set up on this business and within iGenius, guys, is I want you to think about this, right? These are three things that I thought to myself when I got started. How much money am I wanting to make in this opportunity on a monthly basis to make this worthwhile? Okay, so I want you to write this down. How much money do you want to make on a monthly basis in order to make this worthwhile? Okay, now number two, I want you to write down how many hours a week are you willing to dedicate to this business in order to actually make that happen, right? If you're trying to think of how many hours a week, think about how many you would do a day, times it by 7 days, right? So if it's 2 hours a day, that's 14 hours a week, okay? And you guys, you can do 5 hours a week. You can do any amount of time, excuse me, that you want inside this business. That's the cool part about it. You don't have to be doing a full-time thing here. You can do it very, very, very part-time, but obviously the more time that you put in, the faster you're going to see results, which is super cool. All right. So how much money are you trying to make on a monthly basis in order to make this worthwhile? And then number two, how many hours a week are you willing to put in order to accomplish that goal? And number three, how long are you willing to do this business for to eventually accomplish that goal, right? 3 months, 6 months, 2 years, as long as it takes, right? When I got started, I was like, as long as it takes. If I can get to a full-time income with an online income on my phone, I'm willing to take as long as it takes in order to accomplish this. Okay. So figure out how much money you're trying to make on a monthly basis as a goal, how much time, how many hours a week you're going to be putting in. And then finally, how long are you willing to do it for to actually see that goal become a reality? Okay. So what we're going to do on this next video, it's right below here, is we're going to go through step 1 inside of getting started with trading. Okay. So you're going to want to end this video, go to the next one, and I'll see you on there and show you how to get started with step 1. Okay.